focus. You can have the whole world, the whole cars in the world, you can have everything, but you should not be attached to them, knowing very well you're going to die and leave them.
And you only have sex when you want to have
in
children.
Fact, Christian people say that God created everything for a purpose. So, for instance, when you are thirsty, you drink water to quench your thirst.
Yes.
When one is hungry, now I've not eaten since morning, so as soon as I go to the house, I will find something and eat. You eat food to quench your hunger. So you ask yourself, what is the purpose behind sex?
When you are horny.
When you're horny? Really? So, I mean, at times we can learn from the lower species, like the animals, we can learn from them. So the Bible says we should even go to the ants to go and learn sense there, because the animals have so much wisdom. If you see a dog, the male dog, chasing after the female dog, it means the female dog is in heat period, according to science. So after 2-3 days, the male dog will never chase the female dog again. I mean, we've been in the villages, you see the sheep, the goat, they follow the female when they are on their heat period. So what it means is that sex is meant for procreation.
And not for horniness.
Not for horniness or enjoyment. Sex is meant for procreation. So somebody will say that if sex is meant for only procreation, why is it sweet? People ask me that question. And the thing is that the byproduct of sex life is so troublesome. If you are one man, you have your single room, you can live with 10 cities a day. But as soon as you have a baby, your responsibility will be increased. So the byproduct of sex life is so troublesome that if there's nothing like enjoyment attached to that act that will produce the byproduct, nobody will go in for sex life. For instance, when women are pregnant and you meet them at the labor ward, the way they curse their husbands, the way they shout and insult them because the pain they go through. But just 2-3 months, they want to go and have sex. So the difficulty one goes through during pregnancy and childbearing is so bad. But because of the sweetness, people cannot move away.
So sex is sweet, Guyana.
So I'm a man, I have a wife. So sex is
sweet.
It's pleasurable. But if you are somebody who is so learned, you'll understand the importance of sex life.
How about contraceptives?
Why do you go for that?
Because you don't want the byproduct of sex.
Okay, so that's fine. God is telling you, He's giving you the chance to have sex because He wants us to continue His procreation. Don't forget that according to the Bible and all scriptures, God is no more creating. Creation has been done already. And He has given us the power to continue His procreation. So can you just imagine if everybody decide to use contraceptives, what would become of the world?
Hare Krishna, do you subscribe to gayism?
Hare Krishna people don't subscribe to that because we say sex is meant for procreation. When two male meet, they cannot give birth.
That's true.
So it is animalistic. Even animals don't even do that.
That's true.
The truth of the matter is that gayism, it is something that now it is even difficult to even speak about because throughout the whole world, if you go to Europe, the Western world, their laws are actually saying that gayism is good. So even when you speak against it, they will begin to tag you. Yes. So the truth of the matter is that the whole world is becoming so chaotic because we don't want to follow the laws of God. So people shouldn't say that because many people are doing this, it's good. No. It will get to a point the world becomes so chaotic that you can even have sex on the street and it will not be illegal.
Finally, this is the very last question. Coronavirus.
Sure.
What do you see from your constellations and all that?
Yeah, like I said, right from the beginning of the year, I gave a lot of forecasts. And according to the constellation of the stars, by 23rd of September, that's when we will see that this sickness will go down. Not gone. Like it will go down, people can now travel, move to places. But still, the underlying fact is that the sickness is around and people have to be very careful.
Okay.
Because, see, from up to 22nd of May, there were some stars, Mars and Saturn. They were in one house called the House of Enemy. And anytime these two planets go into that star, there are chaos. So anybody that watch my program on, I don't know, I can't mention the station, on the 13th of January, I made a categorical statement that the whole world economy is going to collapse in 2020. And people were insulting me. Another thing I said, the UK, the British is going to fall, a great kingdom is going to fall. And according to constellation now, it's UK. And then not that, they said that the UK is going to have a new king. But if you read the star, I was trying to see, is it that the queen is going to die? There was no answer, but it's saying that the UK is going to have a new king. I mean, like a new king and then there's going to be earthquake in Turkey. I gave specification 7.1 magnitude, and it happened. California, it happened. So with this virus, according to the numerology based, constellation, by 23rd of September is when those planets will align positively, and when they align positively, then good things will happen. So based on that information, those that knows numerology will tell you that by that time, the sickness will be minimized to the point that now we can begin to live a normal life the way we used to do things, even though there will still be some kind of protocols we have to follow. You understand? So we have to be expecting. I remember when I went to one of the stations, and I said the virus will be coming down from 23rd of September. By then, some pastors have said that by April it will go away, by May it will go. I said, no, it is taking us at least up to 23rd of September. So if there are some places that when they were starting having, less positive cases, and they said, okay, they want to remove the restrictions, things started coming again. See, the stars will always tell you the truth. Sure.
Jnana Caksus Das, my guest right here.